Caution! This podcast contains a whole lot of alcohol, some Benjamins, a little zin, but worst of all, dudes being dudes, guys being guys. This is for the goons. Welcome to the Boogered Up Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, to let you know, you're going to be shocked beyond belief. The Boogered Up Podcast is announcing, first person to announce this, there is a solar eclipse happening today. If you did not know, there is a eclipse. The sun is going to be black. The sun is going to be black.
The sun's not going to be black.
What?
That's how that
It's
works.
going to be something. The moon's going to be in front of the sun. The sun's not just
Wait a
going black.
minute.
You don't know what an eclipse is?
No.
I thought that
Don't
was
lie to these people.
I thought that was a Mitsubishi.
What the hell is that word?
You fuck.
No.
faces.
Don't lie to me. I know this is a bit.
Mitsubishi is?
This is a bit. This is
Oh.
a bit. No, a bit for you. The sun is
Oh.
black.
I know.
You guys
Mine
are
was a
right.
bit too to play into it, but you
What is a Mitsubishi?
Mitsubishi?
Sushi.
It's a car. Mitsubishi Eclipse.
That's funny as fuck.
Ah. I'm
Mitsubishi
more concerned on the
Eclipse.
fact that the sun's
I know.
not black.
We totally fucked that whole joke up. Can we restart it? 'Cause that was pretty
Let's
funny.
go. Restart it. Yeah, the sun is going to be black.
Not.
Sips his water.
You have to say something about an eclipse.
I wanted one of these things. We'll talk about this in a second. But I'm confused. So what is happening today?
You don't know what an eclipse is?
No, I thought the sun was going to be black.
No. Being
Am I
for real-
wrong?
Being for real, you don't know what a solar eclipse is?
I thought that was a
This
Mitsubishi.
is the same question you have to ask me 3 times. And did you just say the joke right now?
I thought we were restarting with the joke. I thought we were restarting.
Did you say the joke right now?
You're funny as fuck.
God damn it, Cody
Yo,
Ray. All right,
man.
one more time, Cody Ray. I thought the sun was going to be black.
I thought that was Mitsubishi.
What the fuck? A Mitsubishi eclipse. Corey's too fucking funny, bro.
That was
Fucking
terrible.
Mitsubishi.
That was terrible.
All right, hold on. Nick, teach me because apparently I'm
There's
stupid.
There's no way you don't know what a solar eclipse is.
The sun is going to be black. The sun at the middle of it, the only thing is going to be showing is
He's
the
gotta be-
outer circle.
He's playing a bit, right, Cody?
Well, he's not wrong. It's not just,
That's what I'm saying.
but it's not like the sun's not turning black.
Yeah, the sun doesn't just turn black for 5 seconds or 5 minutes. how
Yeah,
long
dude,
it
the
is.
thing is like 5 minutes or something.
The sun doesn't just shut down. That's not how that works.
What do you mean? What happens then?
They
gotta change the bulb in the middle.
The moon and the sun are just aligned right. That's just the moon
It just
passing
crosses
past. It's the moon
and blocks
passing
it.
passing by the sun.
Hold on. Because I thought they were on the complete opposite ends of the world.
Dog, you know the Earth is rotating every second of the day, right?
This is not a bit. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought the
Oh,
Earth.
man.
We're
I
gonna
almost
break
said. I
this
almost
down.
said the R
We're
word.
gonna break this down.
God, I almost had to say the R word.
Do we have to show you?
So
Here's the sun.
there's 24 hours in a day, right?
Yeah. No, hold on. Wait. No. Hold on. Picture this. And if I can't get
Cody
this.
Ray, Cody Ray's got it going right.
All right,
Cody
all right,
Ray's
all right,
doing it
all
right.
right, all right, Cody
Picture
Ray.
The
that-
candle's the sun.
Yeah,
This big old can is the Earth.
yeah.
That's Earth.
This is the moon. Okay.
No, okay, you're getting too advanced for him right now.
This is how it works.
Yeah,
This
but
is how-
you.
Explain how the Earth rotates the sun first.
Oh,
and
it
then
goes
get-
around the sun like
What?
this.
We're in orbit with the sun.
The sun.
We orbit the sun.
We go around the sun.
We go around the sun.
And we spin at the same time.
Oh man, I don't know how you passed science or got your. How did you pass your OGT?
We go around the sun?
How did you pass your OGT?
The sun
son?
and the moon
Yes.
doesn't go around us.
No.
We go
How do
around
you
the sun, okay? Did you see that? That's how that works.
No, I
That's
didn't
one-
watch the placement.
That's
Coach,
one
give
year.
me a play-by-play, please.
Oh
What
my
happened?
God. This is the Earth. And
Yeah.
we go around the sun. We go around the sun. We run around the sun.
Where's the moon?
This is the moon, okay?
Just standing there?
No, the moon's rotating. Oh,
And
fuck.
and the Earth rotates.
Change the subject, damn it.
No, I'm learning here
'Kay.
because I apparently don't know what's coming up today.
A lot of
Fuck no.
rotation going on. This rotates while it's going around. This goes around this while it's going around the sun. Does that make sense? So we're going.
Hold on. So the sun isn't moving. The moon is moving. We're moving. The sun's staying put. Can I get that answer? What? Hey, help me! Help me!
Bro.
What's going on here?
Yeah. So the sun ain't moving.
The sun never moves. The sun never moves.
We're in orbit of the sun.
The sun never
is so
moves.
big, we're in its gravitational pull, so we go around the sun.
And when we have a solar
Give me my
eclipse where we can see
Give me
it.
my beer.
No, it's the moon.
Give me my beer.
It's supposed to block the sun.
Yeah, and so when the solar eclipse happens, it's when it's just for 5 minutes like that when
That's how it lines up. and
when
we
the
can
s-
see
when the
it.
moon is just blocking the sun for that like 5 minutes.
So okay, now I got a question. Now I got a real question. Seriously,
Why is there 24 hours in the day?
because that's how we created time.
No.
Because for the farmers, with the dials.
But how is
But
that?
what created?
The farmers, they needed a time zone thing, right? Dude, don't make me feel like a
How-
fucking tard right now,
There's
dog.
like a night and day. Okay, let's break it
That's
Help
what
down.
I'm
me!
trying to
Help
There's a night
me!
and day.
There's a night and day.
What?
So right now, where do you think we are in the Earth's rotation now that it's dark out? Where do you think we
Moon.
are? No, you fucking R word.
But
What do you mean?
Okay,
What do
we
you
are-
mean?
listen.
We are
yes, but it doesn't just like switch on and off. Like right now we have the moon, but on the other side of the Earth,
The sun.
they have the sun.
That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. How
That-
the hell?
that- that's why we're
And we
constantly
Bro, so what I said was
rotating.
right. Earth, sun, and
I don't even
moon
know what
around
the
the
fuck you
Earth.
yes.
said. Yes,
And they're on the opposite sides.
Yes, typically.
but they fucking
They typically,
rot-
but every once in a while it lines up to where they cross.
How?
I don't
Are they
know.
going
fucking
wait, hold on.
science.
Wait, hold on. So they're
Just
going
the
the
way
opposite.
it
So hold on,
happens.
hold on,
This
hold
is
on.
like
The moon and the sun are going the opposite spins? Because
So
that would
one-
only make sense.
One's going clockwise, one's going counterclockwise.
That's what. Okay, that makes sense then.
No.
Okay. What?
The sun is not moving.
Yeah, you're right. I fucked that
It
up.
is the Earth. The Earth is spinning
Yeah.
one way, and then the moon is going
Yeah, and then
around the
yeah,
sun.
Because
So it's going like this. So it will line up every once in a while. It will cross pass. Because
Wouldn't
it's
this happen
because
more
the
often,
moon
though?
is the moon
No.
isn't going around the sun, so it's not changing places.
Right.
It's just like
We're
see-
moving.
We are moving.
yeah, the
And
sun
the
doesn't.
moon is moving, but the sun is not moving.
Okay. I think we've established the sun does not move. Sun, middle.
Yes.
Bow. And all the planets go around the sun, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Stop looking at me like that. I'm trying to learn.
I'm just trying to think, bro. How'd you pass your OGT
Dude,
or any of that? Because like I definitely learned like
Dude.
we orbit the sun in 6th grade.
I learned that in a few
I
grades.
gotta get this
I
other
think.
beer. This is unbelievable.
I would
Yeah,
say
you-
yeah.
I'm learning so much. Okay, hold on. So I didn't realize this was an educational podcast, and if this is not educational and there's people that know this, apparently I'm just a fucking nincompoop.
You're born with this knowledge. Most people are. I'm just kidding.
So, okay. So my question is, and this is a serious question, okay? If this is the moon that's in front of the sun, why can't we look at the moon? Because everybody has these goggles on. Why are we not able to look at
You
it?
can, but you will still
But
see
would you
some
yeah,
of
you're
the
still
sun.
gonna see some of the sun. Are you gonna look at the sun when it's 3:00 in the afternoon?
Yeah, you will
Yeah,
still
you mean
see
tell me
some
no-
of the sun.
You-
But
because
why
it's-
is it so much more dangerous
Well,
today as you're listening to this?
Well, because the
because
the
it's
moon's not as
it's
big as the
not
sun. You know what I'm
nighttime.
saying?
When yes, you're still looking at the sun.
It's because it's not fucking midnight. It's 3:00 in the afternoon.
So we're not gonna be black?
No, it's still gonna get dark, but it's not gonna be as dark because the moon's not as big as the sun to make everything pitch black.
So what's it gonna look like?
Cloudy. I
Like
think.
nighttime?
It's supposed to be cloudy that day.
It's supposed to be
anyways.
cloudy anyway, so fuck. We may not see it.
It'd be crazy because we're directly in line of it.
It's
There's
like
supposed to
5
be
minutes.
100,000 people in this area.
In this county, yeah, bro. I'm like, yeah, keep them
To
on.
let y'all know, we don't have 100,000 people in this town. Let me tell you.
I'm telling you right
we
now.
maybe got 2% of that.
I ain't leaving my house.
I got the day off.
What?
Yeah.
I have a half day.
Well, no. The business isn't off. That's my day off. So I'm stoked about it. But for real, okay. So
I'm working.
there's a reason that you can look at it. You can't look at it is because the sun is still out, or is it like because
Yeah.
because since the moon apparently is in front of the sun, you can't see. I thought like something happened to the sun. Like that's why it's such a rare
Would you
appearance.
stare at the sun at 3:00 in the afternoon?
Well, no, I wouldn't just. I mean, I have before, but like I wouldn't just casually just look at the sun like that. But I thought the reason why you couldn't look at the sun was because there was something crazy happening with the sun itself. I didn't realize the moon was in front of it.
No, they're just like, listen, the sun's still going to be out. The moon is not going to cover all of the sun, so don't just stare at the fucking eclipse for the full 5 minutes that it's passing through.
I thought this was like a welder's thing, or like you couldn't look at the spark. That's why you had to get those glasses, because they'll like burn your eyes and such.
I mean, kinda. You can't look at the sun.
I
it'll
mean, yeah,
burn
you'll
your
burn.
eyes.
Yeah, you burn your retinas staring directly at the sun.
Man, this is crazy. I don't know. I come to realize that I've lost a lot of thought.
I've come to realize you didn't learn shit in school.
I know, man. I genuinely thought that the moon and the
And I'm like, this is crazy,
sun-
bro. I'm the dumb one. And I'm supposed to be the dumb guy. You gotta fucking play your role better. Be the smart guy.
I'm fucking trying. I thought I was talking. Did you not see how confident I was when I started this episode talking about how the sun is gonna be black?
He said, I know what the eclipse is. I got
Yeah. That's what I thought, dude.
I know what a Mitsubishi eclipse
I
is.
really didn't know what the eclipse was. I mean, clearly, but I thought like something happened to the sun and because all these pictures and designs and all
Well,
the cool
I think
stuff.
this is
I
a
just
big
saw
deal
like
because this is like the first full one in like 600 years or something like that. Ain't
what
it, Cody Ray?
the fuck?
It's like
No, it happens.
this is some
Didn't
historic
this happen
one.
in 2017?
No, this is like some historic one I saw on the news. I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so special. But
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think
look
it's
up.
so special from what I've had conversations with, because this is the bullshit part. This is why I don't have a lot of fake friends. Is what I'm learning. Is because nobody informed me that this is the moon.
Literally,
in
what
the-
is
in
so
front of the
special
sun.
about the solar eclipse?
Well, I thought because they said something about 2017, but this is the reason why this one's so special is because it's coming in our area.
Oh, it will be the last chance for those in the lower 48 states to see one for 21 years. Even if you can't get to the path of totality, which is where
What
the
word is
moon's
that?
shadow covers the sun, you'll at least see partial solar eclipse over the course of the day. So we're going to see the total eclipse. Everybody else, like in the lower...
yeah, this is like the prime.
Yeah, we're in like the
location.
best area to see the
So
whole
It's
thing.
like
technically,
this
by law,
area.
our title is total eclipse, not solar eclipse. It's total eclipse, right?
total solar eclipse.
Total
Yeah.
solar eclipse.
Everybody will just get a fucking partial eclipse. I don't know.
I'm hurt.
They get a Mitsubishi with 3 cars with 3 tires.
Shut up.
They get it, only a 2-door. It's only a 2-door.
You know what time it is, boys.
All right,
and
yeah.
girls.
Can I
You
get one of
fucking
these,
need
please? What? I got
one?
what?
You need one?
I
I'm
can't
packing it.
hear you when you're banging the bongo.
I'm packing it in.
You don't need to pack the pouches, brother.
Yeah, you do,
That's
bro.
so
You gotta
Brother.
you gotta activate them.
Activate him.
Can't even open it.
Yeah, I just don't.
This is what
wanna-
happened. You packed the lid so
I
tight.
just don't want to spin my M&Ms everywhere, bro. You ever do that when you rip?
Can I get an M&M, please? Shout
I'll
out
tr-
MK Pod Plug.
What did you learn
yeah.
today? What
That
did you learn today?
the sun
Yeah,
is
give us
not
a
gonna be
fact.
blo-
No, give
What did
give
you
us
learn?
something you learned before you get that. Don't retract your hand, Cody Ray.
Got it.
He didn't learn anything.
I'm a nicotine addict. I can't withhold nicotine. Oh, you gotta get your first sample of the berry.
I'm gonna try my first 8 milli.
Every time I put these in,
It
somehow
smells aight.
I fold it up.
I just don't want it to.
Cheers.
fucking-
Cheers, brother.
If
Cheers,
I can't,
brother.
Hey, if I can't do this, bro, I'm throwing it on the floor. All right?
Okay, when
Just
you're gonna
put it
pick it
over
up,
there,
you're
just
gonna
put it
pick
in
it
the
up
bottle.
later.
I'm putting it in your bottle.
You're gonna pick it
Yeah,
up later.
not that one.
No, your beer bottle.
Yeah, the other
Frisbee.
Your full
Frisbee
beer
it.
bottle. Oh, bro, I got a question. What the fuck's Riz?
Riz? What's Riz?
Yeah, I see everybody like, you ain't
It's
got
like
no Riz.
it's like Mac.
Do you
bro.
not
It's
know
like
what Riz
game.
is?
Nah, bro.
like
Are we
game.
having this conversation right now? Or is
What?
if I
Do
was
I have no Riz?
I have no Riz.
I got Riz. It's charisma, my brother.
Oh!
You got the
Okay.
charisma. You got the Riz.
What is
I thought,
charisma?
okay, I thought Riz was
Rizzed up,
like,
dude. Hey, no, actually what Riz
Bro, you
is,
think you got that thing
what
far enough
Riz
back there,
is,
dude?
is what Jesus
I got it right
did.
here.
He rizzed, Jesus rizzed.
I
Thank you
thought
very much.
Riz was like, smooth talk with the ladies.
That's what it is, Riz.
Okay, so I wasn't. Okay.
That's what the Riz is, the Riz game.
How about the lingo
Oh, I got
now
none.
compared to what
What?
we...
I got none.
Hey, Cody Ray.
You just farted?
I just shitted.
You shitted on.
Oh, bro, I got a call from the doctors actually before I came here. I don't have celiac disease.
Dude, fuck yes. Knuckles, brother.
Congratulations.
Do not have celiac disease.
It's
but
crazy we've been in this room for like 5 hours and you now just
I
told us
just
this.
fucking remembered that, yeah. Because I shit. Like, I farted and I said I shit. And I was like, oh, yeah, speaking of shit. I got a call from the doctor
Did
today.
they tell you what you do have?
Nope.
Still on the search, trying to figure it out.
Well, I haven't done the stool samples yet. I told Taylor I'm going to do half of them tomorrow morning. That way, because she said she'll take them in. So I'm like, all right, if
What
you
a
take them
wife.
in, you take.
Traveling the shit.
Yeah, she's going to be traveling the shit. Well,
You
'cause
can't just go there and shit.
I can put them in the fridge. But
What?
I'm
You can't shit while you're there.
Well, I can't just shit on command, and I have to produce enough to give them enough for a sample that they need.
My brother in Christ, MK Podplug, sent us a bunch of milligram nicotine pouches. I'll give you the 20s, and you just put one of them in. I promise you, you will activate a poo-poo.
I've had a couple buddies tell me they threw the 20s in that I let them have,
Mhm.
and they didn't feel anything.
No shit.
Well, because I gave my one buddy a thing of 20s because he wanted to try them, and he said when he opened the container, they were like all sticky. Like he pulled one out, and like almost the whole pack came with just the one.
They got that gabagoo with them.
That's what I was like, yeah, bro.
What if they were like
cum.
already used?
Ew.
I licked
Oh my
all of
God.
them before you.
They're
All
like,
of them are hard.
they're 10s now.
They're 10s now.
Jesus.
Oh my God! No, speaking of your of toilet stuff, I wanted to ask you guys this question. Have you guys ever used a porta potty and got splash up?
Oh fuck yeah, all the time, bro. I hate it.
I can't say that I have.
What?
I try not to shit in porta potties.
On the route I've been using the porta potties lately, and I took a poo poo, and I'm just praying to the
You got
gods.
blue ass.
Dude, praying to the gods.
It's a
and it splash
chemical
up.
too.
Dude, it
Stains your
splashed up.
ass.
It splashed up and hit my butthole and my balls.
So you got stained ass. You got blue asshole.
You know how disgusting I felt?
Yeah.
as soon as
I
that
hope you
water
went-
hit-
I hope you went and showered after. But also, bro, I'm kind of like impressed when it does that because I'm like, listen, it's
Missile.
It's got to go down, bro. So
Missile.
you imagine like the splashback is like kaboosh. Like that's like dropping a baseball. in
I'm
there.
so glad that your brain process was the same as mine, because as soon as I hit it and I felt it on my balls, I go, first off, disgusting. Second off,
Impressive.
I took a big poop. I took a grown man poop.
That's what I'm saying.
I dropped a poo poo.
And
Why
but
don't you
I've-
put toilet paper down first
no.
to stop the splash?
Oh, that's. You know, I always wonder why poo poo's just sitting on top of toilet paper. That's a move. I had no idea that existed.
Well, and so people don't have to look at the shit.
Well, no. The toilet paper is underneath, and then there's a poop that just sits on top of the toilet paper. Then people leave.
Huh.
I always
Oh.
wondered why that was a thing.
I don't
It's
have
so
a
it
problem
doesn't splash
using-
up.
I don't have a problem using them only just because
I just use
se-
a urinal.
It seems like
What?
It seems like
Usually
knock
porta
on,
potties have a urinal to piss
Yeah.
in, so I don't even.
I
look at
thought
it.
you
I was
meant
like,
the
yeah.
poop.
I was like, knock on wood. Like all of the porta shitters that I've had to use, like in the past 2 years, have been like very clean and like well kept, which is awesome. Because the one we keep at the shop, bro, that one gets cleaned out like every other week. It's insane, and it always smells good. in
And
there.
especially if there's not that many people that are like, it's
yeah,
not like
bro,
heavily used.
because like we don't shit in it often.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So it's like not summertime. It gets a little worse, only just because the shit bakes in it.
Yeah.
But like other than that, bro, you still can't even really smell it.
That's crazy. Yeah, I had that situation come about, and I was like, I immediately wrote it down in the notes because I knew I wanted to talk about it. Because I'm like, if anybody else is feeling this battle that I went through when you got blue balls because of it, as soon as it hit my balls, I go, I have 3
Bro, at work,
STDs
my boss
now.
yelled at me to quit using the urinal because he uses that to put his phone down. I'm like, dog, what? Because there's not a lot of us that work there, and so he would like when he would have to shit or something or whatever, he would just fucking put his phone down there or whatever. You know, it was like because nobody would ever just use the urinal till I got
It's
there.
a risky ass move, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dog, you. He's like, who the fuck's been using the urinal? I'm like, me.
It's a urinal.
That's what I said. I'm like,
It's a
That's
urinal.
what I said. I'm like, it's a urinal. You pee in it. And he's like, better quit peeing in it. That's where I put my phone. I'm like, what?
That's
Put it to the right
insane.
of you
That
on that
is-
little like cubby thing.
Or build in a stand if it's like at your shop. You can probably fucking drill and make
Bro,
your own little
Your
stand.
boss is a
Dude,
psychopath.
listen, I love the dude to death. So funny
Have you
because
ever
I'm
been-
like, I've never had to like plead my case on why I pissed in the urinal, and that was the best. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I loved every minute of it, and he thought it was funny. You know?
Have you ever been in one that's like freshly cleaned?
Yes, yes,
Freedom.
Changes the world, man.
It feels
Bro.
like freedom.
it's amazing. Damn, yeah, these 8s ain't shit. Well, hold up.
I got a little buzz going.
Oh, he's gonna do a stand-up test.
Got to do the stand test.
You gotta give it a little.
Tommy, you can't do
Yeah,
it.
you learned that from Tommy.
Learn from Tommy. Got to do a stand check.
You gotta give it a little swoosh with your tongue too. You gotta give it some activation.
Pack it in there more.
Just a little press of the juices.
Oh yeah, there's a little buzz there.
A little
See?
buzz. He
That's
immediately
why-
stood up and he goes, "Oh, we're buzzing."
That's why you. That's
got a
why you
bit
do
of
the
a buzz
stand
going.
up check.
Every time I have one of these in, I get like the slightest, and it's like,
No cap.
Are you about to double duo?
No, load me up, partner.
Oh, hey, take
These
some.
are
There's like
actually-
400 in
Let's
there.
see, these
Go
are-
ahead.
Actually, yeah, I wanted to know how many came in here.
There's 160.
160. Yeah.
Yeah. I love how nobody. I was about to say nobody was hearing that the whole time. The whole time on video, it's probably just somebody going,
Yeah.
looking like
This
Jeff
is gonna be
Dunham's
great
puppet.
because these are 3s mixing with 8s, so it's gonna be like Russian roulette.
You're gonna be able to tell the difference.
Can you? Do they look different?
Yeah.
Do they look
They
different?
smell
Yeah.
different.
Well, not they.
And
For
yeah,
one, they
the
smell different, but
texture,
like, yeah,
I
it's
could tell
soft.
immediately the texture.
It's
was-
soft. It's very nice. The texture of it's beautiful. I love the
I
texture.
love you.
I love you.
I'm
Moment
actually
of
just gonna-
brotherhood. I love you.
I love the texture of you.
I'm gonna just.
What the? Pause.
You
Rewind.
can
Say it
tell. You can tell I'm going through withdrawals of not vaping.
again. Yeah, dude, you're stuffing the can, bro.
I promise you, this will be gone next week too.
All right, now that's ours. That's Nick's.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is yours.
All right. I want to get into a topic. Talking about addictions and everything. I have come up on a addiction that I need to ask you guys in the world if you guys also have this addiction.
Fuck yeah! I feel like I already know what you're gonna say, and I suffer
We're
from that. Oh, gambling? Oh, I was like, fuck, bro. Back on this? Yeah, I'm addicted.
Hi, my name's Nick, and I have a problem. Hi, Nick.
I know I don't want to spend too much time on the gambling thing again, because then we'll get back to yours. But like, I think I'm falling out of love with sports betting because of how much fun I've been having at the casino.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Yeah, you
I'm
talked about it on the Friday's episode, but if you really feel that, I mean, honestly, this is the point. This is the moment in the situation because we have cameras on us and people are listening to us, or where you can speak your truth.
I think I'm gonna tell. I think.
Oh wait, hold on. Moment of silence for
You know
this.
what? Hold up. You know
Moment of
what?
silence. Are you going to do what I think you're gonna do?
You see that?
No
Fanatics?
way. No way. Wait, dude, you got money in there?
No.
I was about to say, wait a minute, you should probably move-
I cashed it all out.
You cashed it all out. He just deleted his sports gambling app.
Delete.
Holy
And
shit!
you know what?
My palms are sweaty.
Bet365.
No way. No way. All those betting apps right there are all gonna be gone.
Delete.
He's on the process of that's growth. That's growth.
Now get blackjack.
Well, no, I'm gonna keep FanDuel and DraftKings only because I got 2 bets going right now. Gotta see. Well, and then if they
Hey,
don't
it's
hit,
small steps. It's small steps
and
though.
if they don't, I'm cashing out and I'm fucking done.
Hey, small steps, but hey, that's growth right there. And you know
Growth,
what that
baby.
does? Moves you to the table. That moves you to the blackjack table.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And all those other fun jazzes that
Because-
we talked about. We
because
could talk about it all the
Because then
time.
there's another thing. We don't live close to the casino. It's a thing we have to plan for.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I like. Sports betting, I just log in, bloop, bet.
Yeah. And it's so easy access. And I dropped 100 on baseball when baseball started, and I don't know much about baseball.
Just
but I
now,
was-
this year?
Yeah. Lost $50 the one day. It was Friday. Lost $50 and lost
What
$50
did you
on
bet on?
Saturday. Home runs.
People
Nobody
hit
hit
the
home runs.
Home runs?
And a lot of, like, I was looking at the stats of what people have already done. Like Mookie Betts, who is already, like, leading in home runs and hits and everything. I bet on him to get, like, 2 hits or a hit, whatever. All these, like, stolen bases. Who's had the most stolen bases? All that. Did my research. Who's on the fast pace? Who's on track? At every bet I
It was
had.
opening
didn't
week,
hit.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
And-
all that stuff's from like last year.
No.
They
It was this season. It was the season
They've
stats.
already. I was gonna say they've already played like 10 games.
Yeah, it was the season stats and everything for like who was already on the ball and doing stuff
now,
like that.
Speaking theoretically, now it's been like 2 weeks they've been playing. From this episode, yeah.
From this episode, 1 week.
1 week, sorry.
Yeah, 1 week.
But no, dude, I've been making my money by just off the first innings, and a couple pitcher props. I've made
But
some
we don't
money.
got to talk about that
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're
yeah,
moving.
yeah.
You're moving.
Yeah,
You're moving.
fuck,
You're a
gonna
better
give me
person.
what- you're gonna give me
The addiction that I'm talking about, when I want to see if anybody else has this addiction, it's on TikTok and it's on Facebook. A lot of my stuff is on Facebook for some reason. But have you guys seen the piping hot ball that goes into the liquid? Have you guys seen these videos at all?
The dude picks the thing up with tongs out of like lava.
And yeah, and then
into,
drops
like,
it in like
eggs or,
and
like,
mustard
Jello.
and everything. It's the best thing I've ever seen in my
I
life.
just like listening to the noises.
Dude, they put it on a Mountain Dew bottle. You tapping out already?
Yep.
Oh God.
I'm done.
You stand up, tech.
Yep. I'm not standing up. I got a laptop on me.
We also smoked a little J.
Okay, so like I was saying, I watched this ball go into a Mountain Dew bottle, burnt through the lid of it, goes into there, and the Mountain Dew stopped the ball. Blew my mind.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
It was insane. There's
I've
so
seen
many
them
different,
drop them on ice cubes and like stop halfway through,
like the brick
thick blocks
yeah,
of ice.
yeah, I love that, dude. It is ASMR. I'm not a fan of ASMR stuff. Watching that, bro, I can just sit there and get lost.
I like watching the hydro press when it breaks crayons, colored pencils.
Did you see?
I like the grinder ones.
The
Have you seen
grind-
those?
yeah.
The giant grinders.
where they just throw
Yes,
everything into it.
that too. Did you see the press of the tooth, of the human tooth? It is unbelievable how strong human
oh my
teeth
God,
are.
why we gotta bring this up?
What?
Oh, a tooth getting crushed?
Yeah.
You don't like that?
No.
That makes you uncomfortable?
A little bit.
Can I finish it?
Sure.
I thought there was something that the hydro press couldn't press though. There was something that like,
Dude, it pressed up to like 5,000 like pound pressure.
holy shit.
It was and then it burst. But it was like you watch it and you're like, okay, like immediately you see the impact of like the toys where it's like going down and then like poof, it's gone. Dude, it pressed on this tooth and just kept going and going and going and going and going. And it was like not giving at all.
Oh wow.
And I was sitting there just amazed and then randomly just burst. But I'm sitting there like, I always think that like my teeth are going to break and this and that, whatever. And like, cause your jaw power. But then seeing that, I was like, I think I'll be fine. I think I can.
But there's people that break teeth, dude, just by eating simple shit, which is crazy.
Yeah, I had a story that lined up with what I was talking about, but I don't think he wants to hear this at all.
Oh yeah.
Do I have your permission to tell the story? It's not a breaking a tooth.
I mean, you can tell whatever story you want.
I can't eat now and laters anymore
What?
because I had a now and later when I was growing up, and I put a now and later in, and I tried to chew it, and I still had my baby teeth, and I didn't know that like if you squeezed on it tight enough, it had a grip to your shit. I squeezed on it and I pulled it out, and it ripped the root, the whole tooth. Chink comes straight out of my mouth. My hands are sweaty thinking about it right now because I can't do it. I can't
So
eat
what,
them.
did you have to go to the dentist?
No, that was just a tooth that he had to get out.
So was it a baby tooth?
Yeah, but it
Oh.
was not loose at all. By any means, it was not ready to come out. My mouth just started gushing blood, bro. It was the most traumatizing shit. I can't eat now and later. And if I do, I don't chew them one bit. I'll sit it with my tongue and I'll melt it forever.
Oh yeah, I suck on them.
Yeah. Oh, I can't chew them. It fucking scared the life out of me.
Oh yeah, that scared me too.
Did you see also the hydraulic press? Back to that. Have you guys seen the hydraulic press where there's the holes on top and it shoots like the stuff in the holes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
There's another one I've been seeing too. People mixing colors like they do. In
I
the,
just saw that
the
today.
NFL teams.
I
Like
just
mixing
saw
the
that.
NFL team colors together, seeing
Oh.
what color it would be.
God.
That's pretty. I'm like, damn, it just. And it's like the way it goes into the liquid. It's like a cloud of purple.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's
it's
nuts.
beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Have you guys seen the ones of the bottles that go off and then like fall in the glass or whatever? I hate
Yup,
those
on the
ones.
sidewalks.
Oh, I seen that.
I'm
one.
like, who the fuck's cleaning this up?
There's so
I'm
much
not.
glass.
I'm not. I'm gonna do this and not clean this up.
I'll watch it though.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
I ain't gonna front. I'll watch the whole thing through. Cause like whenever they put the Crown Royal or something, they drop it and it don't break. I'm like, ha.
Yeah, I'm like, some of them bottles got stout.
They got them dogs in them, dude.
I know which bottles I can buy and drop and not break.
100%. Thank you for that. But dropping it down the
Well,
stairway
that's
of
just
like
from-
London.
That's just like that much though. Like it's rolling off a lip. Ooh.
There's
I don't-
another thing I have that I want to talk about this week, which is insane. And I sent you the picture so we can get reference as to what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
But and I asked you guys earlier, but have you guys heard of Brittany and Abby Hensel, the conjoined twins
Holy
that just got married?
Which one? So I'm looking at this picture right now. Which one is married? The one on the left or
The
right?
one on the left, I believe, in the photo just got married. You show Cody Ray so he has reference of what we're talking about.
You see?
He's trying to process it. Don't zoom in on their heads, dog. So it's actually insane.
2 4s make an 8, I guess.
2 4s make an 8, baby.
Shout out that guy.
Shout out that dude.
No, they're beautiful women. They're beautiful women. Can we get them on the pod?
I would love.
I got some questions for them.
Oh, trust me, I have more questions than I have answers now because so what happened was the internet went crazy.
Oh
This
my
photo,
God.
this photo went online and it was like how they got married because apparently, which I didn't know, they were on I believe it's TLC.
Their fucking
Hold on, wait, just wait,
Twitter
just wait.
handle
No,
is 2 heads or better.
2 heads or better. Wow, shout out you. So they
I
were
love
on
that.
TLC, if I believe it was the network that it was, and they were talking about how they're conjoined twins and everything, and it was big when they were way younger. And I had no idea that I was looking at these people, and I looked them up, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is crazy!" Blah blah blah. And I like looked up like there's a map of how their bodies are. Like they each have their own oxygen fucking source, like lungs and everything, and all that, just like split down the middle into one. And so the internet was curious as to what happens when like head is in play. Like, what happens with the sexual stuff? Like, all of this and that. People are asking the dirty
Questions that people want to know, though.
And it blew my mind
And yeah,
that these
there is-
women decided to answer the
Yep, they
internet's
sure did.
questions. Now, can you please read what this tweet is?
Because everyone is asking, we're just going to tell you, period. Yes, I have sex with my husband. Yes, I go down on him. Yes, my sister Brittany is there. Well, how the fuck can she not be? Yes, my sister and I orgasm as one. That's kind of nuts.
That's fire.
But when I sleep with my husband, she's usually reading a book or listening to a true crime podcast, so she just puts the pleasure out of her mind.
Hey, yo, listen to the Boogered Up podcast.
Yeah. Hold up. So you're telling me this bitch don't...
Hey, respectfully.
This lady is having sex with her husband. They orgasm as one. So her sister has just like... Imagine he's on top. They're both looking at him. You know what I'm saying? Or does she just have her phone like this? You know what I mean? Like...
Because, like, if think about
How
it.
do you tune out an orgasm?
If you
can't.
if you're both orgasming, how are you going to ignore the sexual pleasure that you're receiving?
I wonder if they both have given turns, giving head.
Turns probably. I'd
They're
imagine.
the same
I mean,
person.
maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Hypothetically.
Now,
hypothetically
what happens,
speaking,
now what happens if she gets a man?
Hey,
they have
yo.
to share.
Now, can she not get married though?
I would imagine she still has full permission to get married from her sister.
And what are they all gonna have like
One house?
One house.
They're gonna
all
have
three
to. It's gonna. I mean, clearly they live a very different life, so they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to
Right.
have the understanding and everything,
of
and
them?
be
What if
like,
they have
"Yo,
two totally different sexual desires? Like, what if one's into like S&M and like BDSM, and one's like into like
that'd be cool."
some very
Who's
simple
into
stuff.
like aggressive anal?
And the other one hates it.
One's moaning, one's screaming.
Oh my god.
Dude,
That'd be so uncomfortable to think of, like you just made everybody think of.
I'm very uncomfortable thinking. Yeah.
But I think it was just unbelievable that
That
they
is a
took
crazy
they
story.
took the time to answer the internet's questions. But now that they have answered these questions, I have more questions. Like
Me
wha-
too. Those were a couple of them.
Like unbelievable question.
Yeah.
Like and it's not even a thing of like I was talking to my wife about this. It's not even a thing of like I want to know because I'm a guy and I'm stupid, blah 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 blah. I want to know because like genuinely I am curious of what the hell we are doing with this. Because if you're gonna tell everybody X, Y, and Z of this, what really like if you come, she comes, is she able to ignore the sex?
Is she able to press charges?
One of the questions I had in my head, and it's very odd. It's very odd. But if she chokes, Does she choke?
No.
Or is she just chilling there?
Well, it seems like she's just chilling there because the other girl said she's giving head. The other girl just puts on a podcast or something. Which I'm still very...
True crime podcast. Sisters giving oral.
Is she watching the podcast, or is it like she throws in an AirPod?
What's their names?
And listen, is it one?
It's Brittany and Abby.
Damn it, Brittany, he got it on me again.
Well, because listen, they have... I'm going to look at the picture again. They have their own separate heads.
Yes. They have their own separate lungs.
No, not ears, though. But
What? They have their own separate ears, my boy.
how?
They're just together for the photo. They're completely separate heads.
What do you
You
mean?
think their heads are linked?
No, but their heads are pressed up against each other like that. I'd think it would be very hard to get an AirPod on that side of your fucking head.
Little turn of the neck that she has.
She don't got much room.
No, they're pretty close.
What's their name? Brittany and Abby Hensel. All right, continue with that. I'm going to Reddit.
You're going to Reddit? What are you going to Reddit for?
I want to see it on OnlyFans.
Their body is like a little wider to like fit like everything that they
banging,
have inside of them on it, and like it, like genuinely, I saw them in a bikini, and like they don't look that weird.
I'm trying to find her.
Except for like the top portion of them having two heads. They have two arms. They have a wider body, and it just goes down. It's a very normal body. It's just wider set because they have so much going on inside of it, which I thought was actually incredibly interesting. I was actually very like genuinely, like I was saying, like it's not like, oh, I want to say, blah 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 blah. I was genuinely like, I want to know like if you eat a food and you eat a food, you guys got to poop that. It goes down the same pathway. You all got to poop. What if you have spicy food? Like, you have to talk to your sister and be like, hey, I don't want them spicy nuggets because, like, last time we had those poops, that shit hurt. Yeah, it's just more photos of them, Nick. Nick's just...
I found their engagement photo. One of them.
See, that's beautiful, bro. And shout out that dude. I don't know
Yeah,
that gentleman's
that is-
name, but shout out that dude for being so understanding of the situation and loving, I believe, Brittany.
She does not have an ear, bro.
Stop it. No, that is not connected. I promise you it's not connected, bro. Look at the older photos of them as kids.
No, I just can't stop.
The photos of them as kids
I
on the
gotta
TV show,
well, let
they
me
were
try and-
separated. Their heads are not together.
Okay, hold up. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, she does have an ear.
Yeah, bro, they're separated. God
Well,
bless. There's a lot to learn. I understand. It's very different from the normalcy of, a normal body.
Like, I just have questions. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I just have a lot of questions.
Like, thinking about it, too, like, what happens, like, if that other person has,
I'm
like,
so
health
pissed.
concerns?
I am so pissed.
What? What'd you find? What'd you find?
Nothing. It's just they're dancing for their first dance.
Are you watching it?
No, so you know how they only have two arms. He is strictly only looking at her in the... You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
Because in a sense, bro, you marry both of them.
Well, yeah.
You're marrying the both of them.
I honestly shout out Abby too for just being there, just like, man, I'm just big chilling. I'm so happy for my
Once
sister.
my sister be happy, yeah.
That shit's sick. I love the fact that like they have all these eyes on them clearly, and like they get married, and of course it just goes blowing up on social media again.
Right.
And they were like, you saw
But then
that
again,
photo.
it's people like us that don't know how to mind their own fucking business.
Well, it's just because the internet threw it at me.
Right, but then there's people like me that's gonna dig deeper into it and like want to see like more into their life, or probably.
But I don't think that's even disrespectful.
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like they were just explaining probably their relationship as it like it's normal, but to us it's not, and that's why it's blowing up. And maybe it could make them feel some type of way about themselves. You know what I mean? Like maybe it could look at themselves negatively.
Well, yeah, I mean, I imagine that they've been battling adversity their whole life, like this in the setup that they have. And like, I didn't watch the TV show, but I saw it way back in the day. Like, I saw photos of them. I was
love
like, yo, that's
TLC
crazy.
TV, damn it.
But like, who they are as people, they've grown and they've become like their own individual person while
Right.
battling their shit. I'm sure that like the internet turds that talk all this shit and everything, I'm sure they just have adapted and understood what they're dealing with in that. They're not over there like, this isn't new to them.
Right.
And then, of course, half of the world forgets the fact that they're alive in a sense, which is great. And then they get married and everybody's like, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell going on here? You mean to tell me that these two women married this one woman?
Right.
Or this one man?
It's fucking, I don't know, bro. Good for them. Moral of the story, good for them. I'm happy for them, you know.
Oh, yeah. All respectfully, of
Hopefully
course.
they
They're
have
very...
a long marriage, you know, happily, whatever. You know, all that, the shit that people say, you know, the nice things.
Bro,
I can't really think of what it all is at the point, you know.
Could you imagine a cheating thing, though? Just
Who?
What if Abby, bro?
I wonder if her sister would keep her mouth shut for her.
What are we talking about? No, what if Abby cheated on Brittany's husband with Brittany's husband?
Oh, shit.
Like, what if, like,
I don't think it'd be
hypothetically?
cheating. I think...
Yeah, well, it couldn't be cheating. Because, I mean, he's having sex with her, too, the whole time.
Can't be.
Damn.
Like, I don't get like how he's gonna cheat. Like,
Just get some head from the other girl?
wait till that one's sleeping and then get some head, or
The other girl's going to wake up. I'm sure
take her
all their
true
body
crime
movements-
podcast off. Look her in the eyes. This one's for you.
Nonchalantly,
one's
she's
for
been
you.
stopping listening to the podcast for a while, and she's like sucking it, and she's like, "You've been really invested in what I've been doing lately." And she's like, "Yep."
Yep.
I'm sure they like come on. Like, what was her at? 2 heads are better than one, or whatever. 2 head better than one, or whatever it is.
That's
Come
what
on.
I'm
I
saying,
mean,
bro, you're getting some fucking slap top. Kudos to him. Proud of him.
proud of him. Shout out, dude. Speaking of relationships, did you see that Gypsy Rose her and her dude are done?
What? No.
Done.
Why?
Apparently filing divorce or separation, whatever it is.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe the PP ain't that good now.
Yeah, maybe it ain't
Maybe
that
she got
fire.
celebrity status and got some real celebrity PP, and she's like,
a
man.
celebrity for the wrong reasons, though.
Is
You know,
she? Is she
Yeah.
though?
She's not. What state? She wasn't allowed to go to the Chiefs game.
We talking about?
She was gonna go to the Super Bowl, go watch the Super Bowl. She wasn't allowed there.
Why?
No idea.
Whoa. News.
After she
Breaking
got
news.
out of jail, dude. After she got out of jail, there was like a thing where she had to leave the state. Like she wasn't allowed in the state because there was like so much media attention around her. Like,
Well, that would make
you gotta
sense.
leave.
She probably didn't want all that shit on her because she's like, yo, like, what the fuck, bro?
No, the town was like, you gotta go.
Oh, everybody was like, yo, you're a killer.
Yeah,
Calling her a killer.
kinda.
Damn. It's kind of crazy adversity.
I think it's crazy. This is my opinion.
Oh, is this going to be a hot take?
Could be. I think it's crazy that she has no type of communication or feels nothing towards the first dude that she went to jail with that actually did the act. You know what I'm saying? I think that's super crazy. He's got life and she's out right now. You know what I'm saying? She fucking manipulated dude to fucking do some dirty work. That's my take.
Dude, whoa. I don't know if it was that way though. If I'm not mistaken, dude was the one talking mad
Oh.
crazy about, yo, we got to whack this fool.
For real? I don't know. See, I don't know much about the situation though.
From what
Because-
I've seen, it just made it seem as if she was, and I don't know if she's just playing the victim part, and she's like, this guy, I started dating this guy and realized that, I didn't have X, Y, and Z. She didn't realize she didn't have cancer until she went to prison.
Oh, shit.
She thought she had cancer the whole time, even in prison. Like, when she went into prison, they were like, oh, yeah, you also don't have cancer. And she's like, what the hell? She thought she had all these problems, bro.
Oh, yeah. 'cause-
Because of her mother and shit. And she was telling her boyfriend and this and that. And the boyfriend was like, yo, you can walk, you can do whatever. I don't even remember what the situation was, what was said to where it was a clear escape of yo, you're a prisoner to your mother. I think it was something of it was a sexual disease or something like that. Because she was taking pills for certain stuff as well. She was doing all this stuff. But I think that was a couple of the things got addressed. And he was like, yo, your mother's the devil. We got to whack this fool.
Oh, shit. That's
And
crazy.
so she was like, you know what? Yeah. And then they did it. And then you know what happened after that,
she was
right?
just an accomplice.
You know what happened after they
Mhm.
whacked mother? The dude wanted to have sexual relations with her mother's dead body. And she was like, you're going too far. That happened. That's been reported many times.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what she was
crazy.
like, yo, this guy's crossing a lot of lines here. Not the whacking of the mother, but
Yeah,
the
that's not
but the beating of the beating the guts of the dead mother. That's what
crazy.
it was crossing the line apparently.
That's nutty.
I think it's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
I think you probably should have crossed the line a couple of minutes before then.
yeah,
Just a couple minutes.
just a couple. Ah, fuck, man.
Man, on a lighter note, though, speaking of sex, I was having a conversation with one of my buddies, and we were talking about time frame for sex. I was like, is that something that you guys are like, when you're in the process of, do you like want to go a certain time? You just go.
I'm always like, she's gonna come first, then I'll come.
Respectable, man.
But just 'cause I'm like, I know she finished, it's not gonna take me long to finish. I don't want this to all be for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I get my nut, and she's like, I didn't nut. You know what I mean? That's how I kind of think about it. I'm like, I want you to nut, and then I'll nut.
I think that the dudes that like, they're like, oh, I have trouble nutting. I'm like, oh, I can't nut fast. All that stuff. You
Cap.
live a sad life, brother.
Yeah, cap. I don't know how you.
No, not even that. If this is a real thing that you're dealing with,
Oh.
where you're like, oh, I just don't buzz. I fuck for like 3 hours. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, sorry.
Percocets.
That fucking
Percocets.
Percocets.
I'm like, dude, why? Like, what is the brag of this? Like, you better have the 6-pack of all 6-packs, because if you're
Right.
like dad bodding up while you're smashing for 3 hours, you have issues.
Yeah, Dude, I come in 3 minutes if I wanted to.
Easy, light work.
Easy, it's light work.
Let me put the mindset. I'm gonna come. Coming.
That's it. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna come.
Coming.
And I'm like, and my dick's like, I bet we coming.
I was talking to Cody Ray about it, trying to do business and everything of that nature. And I was like, because of course we don't want to do it while our friend is there. I'm like, give me 5, maybe. Process of me going upstairs, taking clothes off, doing the stuff, everything else. All right, I'm done. You're free.
You're
Come home.
free.
Come home whenever.
Come home whenever. He's like, dude, it's been 5 minutes.
He's like, I'm halfway done with my cigarette right now. I didn't even smoke the full cigarette. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna
You didn't have
need
to
one
waste no
after
gas.
that.
Oh, yeah.
After that marathon, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm like I don't know.
I don't even know. I'm a born again virgin, so
A born again virgin.
I look at myself as a giver when I'm loving. I'm a giver, you know what I mean?
You're a giver.
I want you to nut, and I want you to like it. And then I want you to take me to Mickey D's and buy me a Happy Meal.
Is this some sort of like sick stepmom roleplay you're doing?
No, I don't know. I was just
Where's this Happy Meal coming from?
fuck. I
Did
don't
you
know.
get your toy?
apple slices?
Did you pick the
bitch.
certain toy?
No, I just
chicken
want,
nuggets or
I just want the
cheeseburger?
apple slices, bitch.
I'm here for the apple slices and a family meal. Or the Happy Meal.
Yeah, apple slices. Yeah, just fill the Happy Meal with apple slices.
Goodness.
You ever
gracious.
have the McDonald's apple slices? They're juicy, bro.
What the fuck?
My bad.
No, keep going. Press on the why you love the apple.
They
the
are, bro. They're
apples at
juicy as
McDonald's.
fuck. They're good as fuck.
The four apple
Yeah, them
slices
like
that come
four-
prepackaged.
Yeah, but they
They're
fucking
juicy somehow.
It's
Sounds
alright.
sketchy to me, but
A bit Sky. He's on something.
Don't care.
I think there's a reason why you
You
have
ever cut
stomach
you
issues.
ever cut an apple up and leave it set for like 10 minutes?
Oh yeah.
Turns brown as fuck, but them
Dry
fucking-
as the desert.
them things are juicy, not a thing. Not
All
a
the
s-
preservatives, baby.
They're not even apples, dude.
Take it back.
Will not.
They're apples.
Wait, whoa, he might be onto something, bro. This might be some chemical balance
bro,
together.
Impossible burgers? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm eating an Impossible apple.
Wait a minute.
You've never heard of the one Burger King was doing all that plant-based
Yeah,
burger?
yeah,
Impossible
yeah,
Whopper?
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
But
was getting.
plant-based apple is already an apple.
Yeah, but this one's just made in a lab, not actually like grown. You know what I mean? Like they just fucking foomp. Somehow, I don't know. Speed up the time it actually takes to make an apple.
Whoa. So we're talking like 4-minute apples?
Fuck. Or if that maybe.
If?
Who knows?
Cut out all the labor that takes to grow the apple.
Yep.
Money.
And you're just
They're just fucking
in a lab making apples.
heydaying up
4
them
at a
mother-
time, bagging
yeah.
them up,
Yup.
shipping them to Mickey D's.
Speaking of lab, I'm almost done with Breaking Bad season 4. Oh my god.
How many seasons are there?
5. I can't tell if I love this show or hate it, I'll be honest with you. But I just got through the part where he, on social media. Have you watched Breaking Bad? No, you haven't? Have you seen the social media spot where he goes up there and he's like talking about how he's like, I am the danger? Oh my god. That's the reason why I've always wanted to watch it, because there's a part on TikTok that I've seen millions of times where he's like talking to his wife and he's like, do you know who you're talking to right now? He's like, You talk about danger. I am the danger. And he gets like in a deep voice, and he goes, you're worried about me, the one that goes to the door? I'm the one that knocks. And I was like, dude, and hearing it on TikTok, I'm like, bro, this dude's the craziest man alive. And I've been waiting so patiently for 4.5 seasons for it. I finally got to the point, and as I got to it, I was like, I can't stop watching this show now. I almost gave up on the show, and after I got to that point, I'm like, this guy's the fucking man, bro.
It gets crazy. I forgot about how crazy that show gets.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Gotta watch it. You gotta dabble.
I'm trying to think. There was a show I started. I don't remember though. We don't watch Netflix often. Peacock mainly, just for The Office.
Peacock.
Parks and Rec.
I've watched them both. Right now, I was watching Top Chef, and it was good for a couple of seasons, but I had to switch to Hell's Kitchen because that is
There you go, baby.
way funnier, dude.
There you go, Hell's Kitchen,
Ramsey's
baby.
the man.
He
dude.
is,
Watch it.
bro. And I actually I do respect him more like now that I'm older and I watch the show.
What's the one with him and they're cooking and he's wanting his next chef to run the restaurant he's opening? Fuck.
Hell's Kitchen.
No. It's not. I don't
No,
think it's
Hell's
Hell's Kitchen.
Kit-
It's
Hell's
Top Chef or something
No,
like that.
it's Hell's Kitchen. And
It
then
is.
and then you need to watch Kitchen Nightmares.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Is it
Kitchen
on
Nightmares.
Peacock?
No. What's the fucking one where he's a judge? He's like, there's 3 judges up there, and there's a whole like scene of people that are like going to stations and everything.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They have one for kids.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
like,
the kids
that's
whip
like-
that shit
yeah,
up,
it's
dude.
like yeah, and he's like way nicer.
Kind of. He's still Gordon Ramsay.
No, I don't know. If you want a good one, dude, Kitchen Nightmares. He goes into people's like businesses to turn them around and like fix everything up, and
he does like
just
bar rescue stuff.
tears them apart, bro. If you think like he's mean, just wait till he goes to like checks out everybody's deep freezer, bro. Oh, he flips the fuck out. You fed me this, bro.
Am I the only one that has watched so much bar rescue that now every single time that I am in a bar or at a restaurant, I start to look at stuff
Bro,
differently?
I've watched every like Kitchen Nightmares back in like 2018 when they were all out. Like I've been on Gordon Ramsay before Gordon Ramsay like
Well, no,
even-
like not even that, but
or,
necessarily
like
like
the John Taffer shit, bro.
yeah, like the
I
John
was
Taffer.
so
Like,
intri-
have you like?
I love them shows.
I went to a local spot, and I'm not going to name the spot. Very small spot, mom and pop shop. Love the place, great food. But I was sitting up in front of the bar, or on the bar right next to the grill. That show ruined my mind because I watched this man cross-contaminate like 14 different things.
Oh, that's that would be more of like Gordon Ramsay shit.
No,
But John
bro,
Taffer
like,
is like all about the marrying bottles and fucking keeping your bars clean.
Oh, no.
Floors not sticky.
I learned cross-contamination through him, through bar rescue. Because everything between the ice, the amount of stuff in cross-contamination of the ice that I didn't know was a thing. But then you go into the kitchen and you see the raw meats out, but they're touching the raw meat and they're touching the plate, and then that gets cross-contaminated over there.
I learned that freshman year in my cooking class.
You were in a cooking class?
Yeah, they offered cooking classes at Ross.
That's some bullshit, dude. I didn't even know that. I might have should have took that instead of whatever
I'm a firm
science
be-
I was taking,
I'm
because
a firm
clearly
believer
that
you didn't even go to school, dude.
yeah, apparently I didn't do
I
anything
think they
in
just
school.
dropped you off at a building and told you to go inside for 8 hours.
Yeah, and there's like a fucking
Somebody would fucking
just
tell
a
you
fucking
something
like
there.
lumber yard.
Cody Ray's just been judging me for an hour now, just sitting here like I can't believe I'm in the same roof as this dumbass.
Oh, whatever.
Oh fuck, my neck is.
Yeah, be safe
killing me,
today
dude.
as you're watching this and listening and everything on social media and you're doing all the fun jazz on there. Make sure you guys are paying attention. If you're in the local area, there's about 100,000 people that are going to be up
Yeah,
your
stay off
butthole
the
watching
roads
the
if you
sun
don't
go
gotta
black.
be out.
Stare at the sun for a while, yeah.
Apparently, I can't do that. Apparently, I
Yeah,
can't stare at
or
the
do
moon.
it and just see what happens.
Yeah, be
Let
you.
us know.
Yeah, hang out, have a blast. You know,
But no, don't leave your house if you don't got to. If you're in this area, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
cannot wait for
People that aren't from here aren't gonna know how to drive, and you're gonna get pissed. So don't even give yourself.
You could
the
go to the
headache.
Blue Collar Bistro. Get
You
some
could go to the
lunch.
Blue
Hey,
Collar
shout out the
Bistro.
Blue Collar Bistro. Shout out.
Shout out. Go
I'll
get
be
you some
there.
grub at Blue Collar, baby.
I'll be there.
Cody
Hosting
Ray will be
the
there.
pod.
That's where they let us get have
Beautiful
this
spot
gracious
up
Hell
there.
yeah,
studio.
fucking beautiful studio. Mwah.
It's beautiful up here. It's gorgeous. It's
Chef's-
awesome. I love
Chef's
it.
tits. Mwah.
I'll join it.
I love that.
I'll join it. We got
Speaking of Chef's Kiss, I tried my first scallop today.
You like it?
scallop?
Yeah.
I like
What is
scallops.
that?
It's different.
Scallops
It's a
are good.
seafood. It's like in a shell. Comes in a shell.
It's like shellfish.
You got scallops here?
No.
no,
no.
he had some and brought them in.
He brought them
Ah.
in for you to try. I got the first time I ever got scallops, bro, was at Nagoya, and they gave them to me on accident. That's how the first time I ever got to try scallops.
Very interesting.
And
They're tasty,
it
but
was,
it's just a different texture.
I loved it, bro, because they were so good. I thought they were delicious. I was like, holy fuck, these are good.
But I don't eat much seafood, but he said it's like a pretty standard seafood texture.
Yeah.
So I just got to expand my palate more.
You like crab legs?
I do.
Crab legs are good.
I want to
Lobster
try
tail?
lobster. I haven't tried it. He got me
you've
to try
never
some
had-
tuna.
So the first
some like seared tuna.
So just forewarning, the first time my dad told me just to be by a toilet and he was right. Only just because, like he said, the first time he ever had lobster, it went right through him.
That's what happened when I had when Don the Alien, shout out Don, brought crab from Baltimore and brought it from Maryland. He's like, I'm gonna let you know this is gonna your toilet's gonna smell wild and it's gonna go right through you. And sure as shit, he 100% meant that because that was crazy.
I never had that with crab, only lobster the first
been a
time.
long time since I've had it.
Other than that, like, I think it's just like my body just had to be like, oh, I know what that is now.
Now your body don't know what the fuck anything is
Fuck
right now.
no.
I want
It
to
ain't
try.
Selix,
I want to
though.
try like a seafood broil. I want to talk about
Me
like some
too, bro.
crawfish
Who
and
was
stuff.
I talking to? I was talking to. Damn, it was a
We need to get
customer.
down, bro. We need to have like a tour
I was
of getting some grub.
I was talking to
We need
a
to
customer.
let's make a list and like go to these restaurants, like 5 restaurants this summer or something.
Toledo, I think, has like a seafood broil place. But,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
but,
anywhere. We gotta pick one from
But
each
there's this
category.
dude we're working for, and I was conversating. He was from Louisiana, moved up here to be with his old lady and shit. And I was like, oh, it's cool and stuff. Started talking to him about the Saints and stuff.
immediately start talking about food. Don't lie to me. I know you. Talk
Oh
about
yeah,
food.
I was like, bro.
You talk about food all the time.
Yeah, I was like, bro. I'm like, you got that authentic crawfish broil down there. He's like, yeah, bro. It ain't. He's like, that shit up here ain't nothing like down there. And I'm like, I bet, dude. I'm like, he says like they drive down there once a year, just visit family and stuff, do a big broil, and he brings back crawfish from down there because he's like, that's the best. He's like,
well, yeah, duh. You're gonna want to do that because it's like
Yeah.
it's like coming here.
he said he just throws them on ice and it like stings them. They just freeze, like it don't kill them, it
Yep.
just stings them.
Yep.
And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And he said he drive the whole way here, and then he'll make his own broil back here. And I'm like, dog, that's so sick.
I love that. One more thing I want to talk about, and Cody Ray, I would love your input on this. Even if you don't know much or anything of it, I would love to hear what you have to say purposely on this one. Stephon Diggs got traded to the Texans today as we were recording right now. Your immediate input on Stephon Diggs being traded to the Texans, what do you think?
Is that baseball?
No, it's football.
Close. Football. You got it? You got it. What I want to hear what you think the Texans are going to do. You got it? Spitball. I want to see. I want to know what you have to
What
say about
position does he play?
wide receiver. It's all the information I'm giving you. Tell me what you think the Texans are about to do now.
Throw the ball.
Damn, he's good.
Good.
He's good. This guy's good.
Unless it's just
Uh-oh.
unless it's just the front.
Unless it's just running
What do you mean?
plays.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Maybe they want him to think that they're just gonna throw the ball to this
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs character.
And then they're gonna and then they're just gonna run the ball.
They're just gonna run it.
Yeah.
How you feeling on it?
Super Bowl or bust.
Super Bowl or bust?
Yep.
I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified of this dynasty team that was created. Dalton Schultz is tight end, Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs as a wide receiver, Joe Mixon in the running back, and C.J. Stroud in quarterback.
Oh yeah, bro. Super Bowl or bust.
They got Mixon and Stroud. Or Stroud's still there because he's from Ohio State.
Yeah.
They got Mixon.
They got
Yep.
Mixon. Yep,
this
Mixon went to the
past-
Texans.
Yep, this past season.
Yep.
R.I.P.
All right,
RIP.
dude. Tell you,
R-
brother.
I
RIP.
told you it's just a ploy.
RIP to Cincy.
They're gonna run it with Mixon.
Hey,
Stroud
Good
can
running
run
back.
too, can he? Is
Good
Stroud
running-
fast?
Stroud can run a little bit, but he's not a big running
can't
back.
really remember.
He
He's got a
up
cannon on
He
him.
stepped up a lot last year.
He knows he's got an arm, bro, and that's why I'm like, he's so patient in the pocket.
I know that we're not talking sports gambling. We're not talking sports gambling.
Oh yeah, I'll be back for football season. Don't you fucking worry.
The Texans odds right now plus 1,500 to win the Super Bowl. The same as the Bengals. I looked at it pretty hard.
Damn.
Looked at it pretty hard, and I was like,
nothing to throw to, bro. I put last week. I put some money on NC State to win it all. Payout was like, I don't know, $100-something off of 2.
Still dabbling good. My brackets are looking hot. Brackets are looking good for it. But no, I'm terrified for the NFL. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
absolutely terrified. This offseason has been absolutely ridiculous, and I hope to God we get Justin Jefferson. Hope to God we get Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm excited for football, man.
If the odds are $1,500, you put $2 on it. How much do you win?
30.
30, yeah.
$30.
Mm-hmm. 150 to 1.
I thought you said 1,500.
Hmm?
I thought you said 1,500.
No, 15 to 1. Yeah.
I
Is
don't
it 15 to 1? Am I stupid? It's 15 to 1, not
Yeah.
1,500. 150. It's
I don't
15
know.
to
I'm
1.
not doing it. I don't care.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna wrap up out of here, but there's something that somebody messaged me and wanted to do a small little talk on here real quick. Our local area has been getting hit with some SUI situations that are going on. We don't want to say because we don't want to get taken down or whatever from the algorithm and everything. But if you are dealing with some SUI situations, know that you got people with you. Know that you got your brothers and your sisters. I want to let you guys know I love you very much. And the people listening, people that are watching, people that are subscribing and downloading and doing all that fun shit, love you guys very much. And everybody that's dealing with the shit in the hometown and everything, because we are hometown people as well. Your thoughts and prayers and everything and whatever you believe in with you on that shit. We're making hearts. Hell yeah, we're making hearts. Love that. Guys, love you guys very much.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys are
Check on
enjoying
your
what we're doing.
peoples.
Make sure you guys are doing everything that we tell you
Yes,
to do.
sir.
Love you guys. Don't do
Peace.
anything we wouldn't do. Peace. Shut up.